Okay guys, at 22nd of June 2022, now you can see that we have our 25 years old plant of mammillaria polythele, or it is also commonly called as cactus polythele. Okay, so now you can see that we have very big pups. Okay, and maybe it may be a little bit more large, but its growth has been stopped by the pot, so that is why we can see no more pups. Okay, now we are cutting one of our major plant. Okay, you can call it as like a pup. Okay, because we can't call it a stem or pate or anything like that. Okay, now it is a round. Okay, it is a round cactus, polythele cactus. Okay, now you can see that how big it is, and I have okay, now at the same day we need to cut this cactus into multiple cuttings. Okay, not single cutting, although we can plant it as a single cutting, but here we are going to cut it out with the help of our blade. Okay, this is forceps, and I have one small sharp knife like a razor. Okay, they are very hardy, they are very hardy. Okay, now we will cut it out like this. You can see that we will try to make 4 pieces of this plant, and then 4 of these pieces will grow multiple plants. Okay, so I'm just cutting it out from the mid, as you can see. Okay, now I have cut it out completely. Okay, now this is the main cactus has been converted into 2 pieces. Now we will cut again like this. Okay, now 2 of our pieces are ready. Okay, now we also need to cut it out. Knife is small, but still you can see that it is very sharp, so it's used to cut the large pups of cactus. Okay, now our 1 piece has been converted into 4 pieces. Okay, now this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now we will try to plant them in what's called as the disposable glasses. Now first you need to place them for at least 5 days or 6 days, so that its wounds become healed. Okay, and then we will go for plantation. Okay, at 27th of June 2022. Okay, so now after some days we will see that they are a little bit careless tower. Okay, and they also used to shrink. Okay, they also used to shrink. Okay, a little bit. Okay, so because there is some sort of nervous system in the plants as well, like animals, and it will the plant tries to cover its wounded parts. Okay, and there is a small membrane on the wounds now. Okay, now wounds are no longer subjected to fungus because of this protective layer. Now we have our big forceps. You can see that this is our forceps. Now we will take our media, and media consists of simple garden soil. Okay, no more sand. Okay, no more sand in it. Okay, or maybe 10% or 5% or even 0% sand in this media. Now we have ready 3 glasses, disposable glasses. Now we will water them out. Don't water too much, okay, because cactus do not used to reside inside some some waterlogged pot. Okay, so now we will place them like this. Okay, this one, okay, this one is our first piece here, and now we will try to put the second piece in the pot, okay, or disposable glass, and there must be holes under the disposable glass. Okay, now usually the cutting success rate of the cactus is around 98%. Okay, because it is very hardy plant, and even if you cut it out and throw on the roof for several weeks, it used to thrive in that environment. Okay, so now we will just put these cuttings on our media. Okay, now we need to place them in shade, partial shade. Okay, now you can see how I used to plant them. Okay, on 15th of February 2023. Okay, now you can see that our plants are having a lot of babies. Although the growth rate is slow, maybe it's due to winter dormancy period as well, because since June we are going to multiply them out, and then they consumes a lot of time. Okay, now now we will take these weeds, some extra plants out from this. Okay, now you can see that we got our first baby pup. Okay, so this is our first baby pup, and there is one more on the other side as well. Now this one has also grown one pup. Okay, but it is inside. Okay, so I will take it outside. Okay, so now you can see that there is one pup. Now what about the third one? Third one has grown a lot of, so it is 1, 2, 3 and 4 baby plants on this cutting. Okay, although their growth is very slow, yet in order to grow them and care them is very easy. Okay, it also used to produce pink colored flowered leaf. Okay, now you can see the root ball condition. Okay, you can see that we have a lot of roots, a lot of fibrous type roots in it. Okay, now you can see that we have some pups on it as well. Okay, yes, so okay, so hopefully you got the concept that how you can multiply this polythele cactus, okay, within simple soil media. So hopefully you got the concept. So thanks for visiting our channel.